Nick takes action against Leanne's scheme. Nick Tilsley is determined to turn the tables on Leanne Battersby after suspecting her of plotting revenge. In Friday's Coronation Street episode, Nick set his sights on uncovering her secretive plans. Sibling tensions boil over in custody. While being held in custody after their public altercation, Leanne and Toya Habib engaged in a fiery confrontation. Toya dropped a shocking revelation, confessing her lingering feelings for Nick. "What if I still love him? Where does that leave us?" Leanne questioned, her voice trembling with disbelief. Nick's suspicion deepens. At the bistro, Nick began piecing things together as he reviewed the restaurant's security footage. His suspicions grew stronger when he spotted Leanne discreetly using 2 different mobile phones behind the bar, an unusual and incriminating behavior. A moment of apology and arrest. Back at the police station, Leanne attempted to reconcile with Toya, apologizing for failing to support her during her past struggles. Toya accepted the apology but pointed out that Rowan's influence during Leanne's time in the cult likely played a role. Shortly after, police arrested Leanne on suspicion of fraud, while Toya was released without charge. Nick's confession to Toya. Later, Toya visited Nick at the bistro, where he admitted to reporting Leanne to the police. He revealed that her burner phone had been the key to unearthing her scheme to implicate him and Toya. "I had to tell the police," Nick explained, but Toya remained skeptical of his motivations. Leanne denies the evidence. During her police interview, Leanne vehemently denied owning the burner phone found in her possession. Despite being confronted with damning CCTV footage, she refused to comment and demanded legal representation. Confrontation and fallout. After being released under investigation, Leanne confronted Nick, accusing him of betrayal. Their heated exchange was interrupted by Nick's son, Sam, who scolded both adults for their immature behavior. Sam then handed Leanne her laptop, making it clear he wanted her to leave. Seeking refuge at Steve's. Feeling defeated, Leanne found solace in the pub, where Steve McDonald noticed her distress. She confided in him about losing her job, friends, and sense of direction. Offering a helping hand, Steve suggested she stay at his house to avoid being alone, and she gratefully accepted. Nick and Toya reflect. Nick and Toya later reflected on the day's chaos, with Toya expressing regret that events escalated to such extremes. She suggested that the situation might have been resolved without police involvement. But Nick stood firm, believing his actions were justified. Uncertain futures for the Battersby sisters. With Leanne now under investigation for fraud, the bond between the Battersby sisters appears irreparably damaged. Whether they can mend their fractured relationship remains an open question as the fallout continues. Sweeney also shared humorous anecdotes about fan encounters during a recent holiday. "When I was in Mallorca, the older fans were already warning me, 'You better not upset Ken.' And that was before any of this drama had even aired."
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.